Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. We've had a run of 2 bad runs with Maggie. We got the shovel on the first floor, first room, and then tried the boss rush and died. Then we tried not the boss rush and do as much as we could to get our health and life up, and the odds were just not in our favor. The force was not strong with us. And so today we're done with Maggie for a while. Let's just do a regular Isaac run. Isaac has not defeated the chest or the dark place, so I have both options available to me if I can get that far. I mean, last couple episodes have been less than 30 minutes long. If there's those are for the people who wanted shorter episodes. You want shorter episodes? I'll lose and give you shorter episodes. If you want long episodes, I'll win. I'm here to please. If I had the time, that's where in my mind I could really edit myself. Is if I could have every single recording I'm ever going to make already made of Isaac, so that I could say, you know what, these episodes don't really matter, I don't accomplish anything on these episodes, so let's just cut them out and make kind of a best of track. I think that would work. Chemical peel, damage up. Yeah, that would seem like the only time I could really edit myself is if I just knew where this was all gonna end. Because while it's unlikely, it is possible that in a few episodes I go as far as I can go in the game and just say, okay, we're not going to do any more recordings, or that's the end of the season. I think in particular for Isaac, we'll just say that's the end of the season until the DLC comes out, until which who knows when the DLC comes out. No idea. They haven't even, they just started thinking about it. I think they're gonna try and rush it, which could be a bad mistake. But yeah, if I knew that was gonna happen in a couple episodes, we're somewhere around 30 episodes at this point. If I knew I was gonna make 35 and that'd be the end of the season, well then I could probably cut that down to 30. If I knew I was going to make 100 in the season, which is a possibility, maybe I could cut that down to 75. It's just from the current, I can only really do that in retrospect, so I would have to have played this game the day it came out and just like 100%ed it in a few days, if not hours, and well, it would have been days because I would have gotten so much footage from that, and then decided what I was going to release. And that's not something that anybody really is going to get the opportunity to have a play like that. Even the most reviewed and inside access video game reviewers only get the games, depending on the game, a week before, maybe a month before, if it's a really long game. So they could get a game that's like Skyrim a month before. What do you do in a month in Skyrim? Not a lot. Maybe they got a couple months on Skyrim. Skyrim was pretty long. But lots of games they don't get any time for reviewers, and I don't get any time for it before reviewers, before it's released, so The only thing I could do in that fashion would be to just stay up and pound the energy drinks and do all the kinds of stupid things that are unhealthy and dumb. Found the super secret room, but we're in an extra large room, and I didn't think they had secret rooms. So, on that thought, I'm gonna take this key for a bomb. So remember, we have that white heart here on this floor. Let's come back and get that. Definitely want that. Not gonna look for a secret room. I don't believe there is one. So we blew up things in the last episode, and now I am regretting it. Just completely regretting blowing up things. Really am. We're trying to make progress on the donation machine. I should not have blown up anything. I'll try real hard not to do that anymore. There you go. These guys aren't too bad, they're just a little too fast, and if your speed is not at average, it can be very, very difficult to avoid these guys. The creep will do some stuff. What item does that? What item do I have that is doing this? The game seems to just be giving me random items now. I'll look at my items after this fight and see if I can figure out what that was. I just pick up things and don't even realize what I have them, I guess. Oh yeah, that's the MX symbol there. Latch key, lock up, couple more keys, assault heart. That's all good. No bombs. Got keys. I tell you, if I could start with Dad's key every run for every character, I would be so happy. So completely happy there. Just, you know, Dad's key was super useful. It eliminates the need to find as many bombs. It eliminates the need to find as many keys. It allows you to get into challenge rooms you usually couldn't get into. It allows you to get in and out of rooms a lot easier. Right. Is this another extra large room? I bet it isn't. Alright, so... No, this is just Caves 1. Alright, pills. Tears up, that's a good pill. Range up, that's a good pill. So we've seen 2 good pills in a row. That probably means this is a good run to buy pills at and actually use pills. Getting keys all over the place. Is the latch key changing items though? 2 keys. Would there have been a bomb there otherwise? There's really no way to know. But if it does, you might consider not picking up the latch key if you need bombs, which I need more bombs at the moment than I do keys. One thing that I'm feeling is that I am getting really, really far ahead on these recordings. So, having said that, that means by the time you're watching this, even earlier, could be a lot earlier, I may have, by the time this gets published and viewable to you, I may have done as many episodes as I feel I want to for the moment, and started a third series. It is also very possible that I didn't do that. It's also very possible I just quit doing YouTube altogether. But I'm not feeling that at the moment. I'm not feeling like I want to do that at the moment, but who knows? So, since I'm getting so far ahead, what does that really change? It doesn't change a lot, but it does take away any continuity, particularly between shows, yeah. I guess that's the best way to call them. So, I can talk about the latest Hearthstone I recorded at the moment, but the Hearthstones are already way out of line with the Isaac recordings. So whatever if I'm talking about a Hearthstone recording at the moment, it's gonna be a Hearthstone you see several days, if not weeks, earlier than you see this Isaac. So cross-referencing is probably a dumb idea. I probably need to train myself away from referencing the other shows, except for on the most generalist of terms. If I start recording a third series, that's gonna be totally off too. I have telepills and a challenge room, so I think we all know what I'm gonna do. Ooh, I really would love to get the black candle. Anytime I see the black candle, I want to get the black candle. How could I get it? The only way I can really get it is to do like get a dime and a nickel from this guy. And possibility of that is really, really low. So, oh man, if I could just get flying. Do I have any way of becoming flying? Nope. So the secret room could be down here. Yep. Come on, dollar. Come on, dollar. Nothing. Oh, that was the last chance. Unless I can find a heart somewhere. Get in this challenge room. That way. Man, I want those coins so badly. I have two things that seem like they take me to Guppy's fly, to the Lord of the Flies. So, or Guppies, or both, I don't know. Almost certain that the super secret room was here, but can't get to it. It sucks. Right. Just pound this guy while I have this shield. Well, nothing more to do. Let's go down to the next level. Are we doing good or are we doing bad is the question. I guess we're just doing so-so. There's a battery. It's kind of a waste to pick up a battery just for the head. That Guppy's head. I might get some other item that really would be better to use the battery on. Looks like I took the right turn and I'm gonna hit the boss room early on this floor. Not that we're gonna run into the boss room, we got lots of keys. Alright, so item magnet is generally something I do want to pick up when it is a full item magnet. Its only problem is it brings items toward you, including troll bombs, which can be a little frustrating. So I'm at full health, this thing's still not going to open. Well, we're not going to do that then. There's a square room that's connected by two things. Who wants to bet that the boss room is right there? Look at that, look at that. Don't even have to do anything to get those. Or do I want to waste a soul heart to get in that? Not at the moment. Let's save the soul heart. These guys are actually hurting each other. They have to be, because then there would have been no other reason why that one behind us died. Unless there was only one behind us. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Just die, just die, just die, just die. Just die, just die, just die. Rot. I hate this. I would love them to patch out this floor. I mean, it's just a ridiculous floor. So, boom, on sale, who cares? Let's see what this does. Let's see what this does. Full health, alright. Let's see what, take this. We'll come back for that. Right, which... Black art. I'm gonna wait for it a little bit later to get that. So we got black heart in that room, we've got a soul heart in the shop. Not too bad. We have 2 bombs at the moment. Let's see. Stepped over the spikes, I forgot I wasn't flying. so now's a good time to go to the paint room. If there's no item in here, I'll take the battery. That's free. Worthless, worthless, worthless. Only like one away from actually going in there. Should I do something crazy? No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I mean, I could go do the sacrifice room and be down to half a heart and come by a soul heart and all that. Just give me that black heart. Give me the soul heart. If I had the bomb, I'd blow up your guy and get that red heart. Let's see. Yep, that's all we can do. I guess the super secret room was over here. Hit him while I got the shield. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him. Flies, little Steven. Red heart. Couple little black hearts. Do I want to take the Necronomicon? No, I don't. No, I don't. We'll reject that. Maybe we'll get an angel room because we rejected that. Probably not. One more floor, then we're at Mom's foot. Curse of Darkness. Two big rooms in two different directions. Always trying to avoid these big rooms. Yeah, if I can not fight them, I would prefer to. Almost got hit there. Just gonna stand here and let them slowly come to me. Go and check this big room out. We had a previous run where the fly was just doing massive amounts of damage. I don't know what combination of 2 or 3 items I had that was doing that much damage. It seemed really high for a fly. that's nice. Golden key. Stupid mask. I can see forever. Alright, that'll work. Full health. Telepills. Nice. Is this the thing I want to blow up? Is the question. Speed up, telepills. Curse of Darkness. I hate Curse of Darkness. Soul Heart. Eternal Life. And telepills. Nice! So I can kamikaze now if I wanted. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to though. That would be a little crazy. If I had Pyromaniac, I'd kamikaze like crazy, because in theory, kamikaze and Pyromaniac would just refill your health each time you blow yourself up. I'm not sure if it really works that way or not. They thought that too. Would be close to making yourself immortal. What? Oh, interesting. Alright, so what's this do? Range up, range up, range up, speed up, and are you a wizard? Wow. So almost every pill in this run is a good pill. Let's see. So we're gonna run down this way and get the devil card. And then we'll come back here and use the full health plate afterwards and get into this challenge room and use telepills to get out. Or we could skip the boss potentially by using the full health now and the telepills and leaving the devil card, which is more logical. It's a smarter plan. So full health, telepills. Only thing that could go wrong would be the door wouldn't be open. And it is open, so bam, bam, bam. Nothing there. Damn it. Damn it, game. Don't you know I'm trying to cheat you? How dare you counteract my efforts to cheat? Alright, so... full health back. A soul heart. Are you a wizard? Let's go in the fight with the devil and use it, and then we'll come back and get another full health. Why not? Nothing worth blowing up here at the moment. I mean, you could get maybe some black hearts or something, but I only have one bomb. I think I can use it better. Mask of Infamy. Hit this thing like crazy while it is while I am shielded. Not shielded anymore, so be more careful. Man. You know what's weird is that my eyes usually don't focus in on items as much as I blur my eyes to see the whole. I defocus to see the whole screen. So, I don't know if that's the right thing to do. I don't know if that's going to end up with me being cross-eyed or something. But, yeah. I've done some slight speed reading training that does push you in that direction of your eyes moving around more and just expanding where you can see that there's a fuzziness on the edges of around what you're looking at, and you can train yourself to expand the edges so that you actually see more. But it's hard to tell that you see more because your brain always makes you think you're seeing as much as you can, but what you're not. What you're doing is, what it's doing is showing you after images, memories of where you last looked. And so you can actually look to the corner of your eye and all of a sudden things will be different and you wouldn't have seen it. You wouldn't have actually seen it because you didn't actually look, but you thought you were looking. It kind of sounds like the whole Doctor Who garbage, but it's actually true. Looking at things out of the corner of your eye. But you want to be able to look at things not out of the corner of your eye, but through the center of your eye, but the center of your eye is looking at more. The iris is expanded, the brain is considering more. But then that's only for specific times too. There are other times when you want to get a really detailed image of the tiny thing in front of you, and then you're just going to automatically ignore everything else. I don't know if that was a good conversation or not. It probably wasn't. Man, I'm running out of some things to talk about. I guess we're doing good at this point. We've gotten so many pills to raise the stats. I don't think I can say we're doing bad. We're pretty far. We're about to fight Mom's foot. Where do we want to go? We have more than enough keys. We're gonna go to the chest. If we can make it that far. I don't know why we wouldn't make it that far, though. These guys were the only guys that I could not kill on the first try, besides some of the bosses, when I had Guppy's head and Brimstone, because they disappeared as I shot it and missed half of them. wouldn't mind getting Guppy's head and brimstone. Yeah, it's not Guppy's head. It's the dog's head or something. Because this is Guppy's head I have right now, and it just gives you flies. There's another head that. And you don't even need flying when you have the magnet, really. Normally you'd be doing all kinds of work to get... Ooh. Hit him while I got the shield on, yeah. Nice, I'll take Maggie's faith. Hit him one more time. I'm gonna come out of the room, come back in, and just hit him, and then keep on hitting. Oh man. I hope I haven't neglected an opportunity to do that before. Got enough bombs, probably to last me the rest of the run. Getting quieter, playing better. It sucks, I know. If only I was a better player. In fact, somebody who isn't in the know about the whole esports gaming stuff saw it mentioned on a news program, and they were all telling me about it like I wasn't completely aware of it. And I was just being polite and nodding my head and like, yep, I know about that. And I go, well, they're asking me why don't I enter those tournaments, and they were talking about BlizzardCon. I'm like, well, if I was gonna go do BlizzardCon as a tournament, I would have to be really good at Hearthstone, and anybody that's seen me play Hearthstone knows that's not true. Hearthstone is a great example of how you can find out if you're good at games, and for there to be one person who's good at a game, there has to be a billion other people who aren't good at it. Ooh, do I want Bob Spray? I don't know if I want Bob's brain. I really don't. I don't even know if I want the cards. I want the pills. Give me pills, yeah. Let's see. I'll take this. But yeah. Yeah, and I explained to them that most of the online competitions that are the major esport competitions are either real-time strategy games or they are first-person shooters, and I don't have the actions per minute on a real-time strategy game to ever compete at any level at that. And I'm not that good at shooters. I don't play shooters at all, so just in general I'm not that good. And I fully admit it. I was explaining to him how it wasn't until we got the online ability that players could really realize that they were not good at games, because until then, if you were playing like the NES, there's really nobody to tell you that you're a bad player for the NES back in the day, because you were living in your own little world, and if you got past the first level and nobody else saw you do it and said, wow, it took you way too long to do that, you would think you were just awesome. And that's kind of the greatness of the old systems before there was internet and online competition. But nowadays, everything, if there's any kind of online competition, you know immediately that you're competing against all over the world, and when you're competing against 7 billion people, the odds that you're going to be in the top 10 is close to nothing. So we got both the secret rooms and I can see forever. We can't get into the challenge room. Maggie's Faith, I hope that pays off, but the other item wasn't doing anything anyways, so can't use the full health once we go in here because this is Mom's foot, but I don't think there's anything else to really do, so unless we just want to blow up rocks. Nope, I'm gonna save the bombs and just go. Want to be careful not to Bob's brain myself. Also want to not get stepped on. We'll run into the foot. I think we got a variant here of Mom's foot where they're not going to spawn any enemies, which is fine by me. I don't know what I did for that privilege. The trick with Bob's brain, if you don't want it to explode, is to curve your tears. Don't have it actually come in contact with the enemy. So shoot it so it will come back and hit them, but not actually come forward and hit them. Man, these guys are just too fast. I got one more hit, meaning I'm gonna use the full health. But I gotta be careful. All these rocks in the way are part of the problem. Bob's brain is too slow to actually hit Mom at this point. Flies, hearts, the Polaroid because we're going to the chest, and down we go. No deal with the devil, that's a shame. Secret rooms, super secret rooms, and the red rooms, that's the only thing we could be looking for, so it's probably better to just try and race to the boss. We can find the boss. That was pure luck. So, little strategy, if you come in on this side, then, and you're trying to race to the boss, coming in on this side would be the furthest number of rooms you could skip. So we know there's not a room on that side. Coming on this side would be the next furthest, because I'd have to go up and to the right. Going down doesn't help because I've already gone only one room away from the house anyways. Lost my eternal heart, was bound to happen. Getting this item wasn't really useful in the time I got it. Would have been a lot more useful if I'd gotten it at a different time. So if I can find the blood bank, I could be set with my shield. I could use that blood bank and get tons of pennies and gamble with, and give them to the beggar. The beggar is about the best person to give the coins to at this point. We're not going to see any shops. Oh, come on. Stop this foolishness. Foolish curses. An eternal heart. We'll get that later. Come on, pay out, pay out, pay out. You didn't pay out, man. You brought this on yourself. All you had to do was pay out. I'm like a mobster. Really. It's just like, if you ain't gonna pay, I'm just gonna kill you. Man, can't even get into the boss room without these crows messing me over. Shouldn't have too much with this one. Oh, I did somehow. Evil up. That. Was this a Whore of Babylon, I believe? We have Eternal Collar. And we have Guppy's head, so will this make us Guppy? Yes, it will. Nice. Take that, and then I'd be down to 2, and I don't think so. I don't think I want that. Let's go get this Eternal Heart. You know, well, it's too late now. I was gonna say, you know, I could take that, and it wouldn't be too bad, but it's too late now. Down we go. So after this is Mom's Heart. We have the Cathedral run against Isaac, and then we're gonna try the chest. Have we had 2 angel rooms to get the key to fight Mega Satan? No. Is that gonna happen every single time? Absolutely not. You're not gonna get 2 angel rooms. I can see forever. Nice. Bad gas. Full health. Let's take bad gas for the moment, at least. Judas' tongue. I think I want Judas's tongue, yeah. We are just racing to the boss still. There's no reason not to. Ooh. Bombs I place, notice, do not come crawling back to me. That's good to know. We got enough keys here to just waste these. Small percentage chance you'll get items from those blocks. So we know this room down below and this room down below are not the right rooms. So let's go up north here and see if this is the way to the boss. I can't help but feel that the lucky key is giving me more keys at the exchange of, at the cost of less pennies and less bombs. I just feel like that's the way it's going. black heart. I'll take that. Sweet. But this is not the right way. Darn it. So it has to be probably down. Odds point to down. Don't need the callus. We're already guppy, already flying. Any run where we end up as guppy is a good run, in my book. It makes everything a lot easier. Not gonna go in the pain room. All my supplies are gonna get used up on this guy. That's alright. This one gives you a penny every time you take damage. I'm not taking much damage though, so I don't see a point in that. Let's see. Do I want to take bad gas or full health in with me to this fight? I think I want to take bad gas, yeah. We could go to more rooms, but there's nothing else on this floor. We've got everything we could need. This is just a matter of, you know, not taking damage. Alright, as I got the shield up, work this guy down. Almost dead. Alright, flies. Let's go get the full health pill. No. I think Judas's tongue gives you like a chance of reviving. Ooh, telepills. Would telepills be useful? Let's just go ahead and use the telepills. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? We'd end up in a room and have to fight somebody. Telepills might have actually worked really well in the cathedral, actually, if I think about it. You're gonna end up far away from Isaac. If you telepilled, you probably have a decent chance of being closer to Isaac. Everything changes in the cathedral. Now it's gonna be kinda hard. Wasn't too hard to do to beat It Lives, but I don't know. Poison shots? Nah. Stick with Judas this time. Are we gonna clear off this floor? No, we haven't been doing that with any of the other floors. Nope, gonna stick with Judas this time. I think it's worth it. I'm hoping it's worth it. I'm hoping that if I somehow die, it comes back and saves the day. Bombs. Let's put a bomb here. Let's go this way. Shoot. Well, I guess that's one way to defeat him. Alright, shield activated. Take him out. why would I take this room? Why would I do it? It's not would I, why would I? Bob's Brain's doing work, it's just also still incredibly dangerous. Here's Bob's Brain back again. Give me another half heart. Keep ourselves at full hearts. Do I think the secret room's there? No. Interesting. Found the boss room. Let's see. Looking for soul hearts. Maybe I'll take another trinket that was better than what I thought. Judas's tongue does. Not gonna take the purple heart and get challenge up. Don't know what challenge up really does, but last time I picked it up I was so overpowered it didn't really matter. So, bomb that. Be done with that. Bomb that. So no secret room there. Still no real reason to do challenge room. There we go. See, I could have gotten these pennies and gambled some more. Gotten maybe a couple more soul hearts if I had planned things better. But I didn't, so I can't. There's a battery. There's the battery all the way over here. I hate to run all the way to the end here for nothing but a stupid battery, but give me some more flies, why not? We have more than enough keys, more than enough bombs to do the chest. We just have to survive Isaac, so hopefully we can do that. Shouldn't be impossible, but might be a little difficult. Isaac versus Isaac. Alright, so I got the shield. Now's the time to put some bombs right next to him. Blow him up. Come on, bomb. Actually go off in its face. I don't think my shield's gonna work anymore. I think you get one per room. So just... now I'm gonna have to actually avoid shots. Come on, flies, get them. Go, flies, go. Oh, I got my shields up, where are you? Come here so I can shoot you. Let's go get the health on this floor. Alright, we're good. Down to the chest we go. I heard 2 unlocking sounds there. I don't know if I unlocked items or not. It'll tell me at the end, I suppose. Certainly didn't unlock this. Unless one of these is gonna be Dad's key. Alright, so... Cancer HP up and I feel protected. Little chubby, alright. Isaac's tears. So it does like a circle of tears, and then I think it recharges as you're crying. So there's some ways this could really synergize. And then you have the boomerang reflective tears scarf, which I don't want that. So this is the first time we've done the chest and not done Mega Satan. We lucked out and did Mega Satan. So now we've got to just find the boss on this floor. Can't do anything about this unless we get Dad's key or something else. Every room is going to be full of at least one boss. Usually two. Hopefully we'll get lucky and run the right directions. Let's watch this creep go away. Big range up. What are my stats at? We're taking all these pills and still we don't have the highest stats. It feels good though. It feels real good. Die, 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 die. Greed and Mr. Bomberman and the Brimstone guy. This is just craziness. You really need to be OP to survive this floor, but there really isn't a lot of reason not to take this floor. I mean, if you're gonna die, you might as well try. Might as well die trying. Unless you're just trying to have your win streaks go up. Maintain a win streak, then you might at that point not take a Polaroid or negative. You still have the option to not pick up either the negative or the Polaroid, or you can pick up the negative and go to the cathedral, or you can pick up the Polaroid and go to She-Hole, all of which will end your run prematurely. There you go, more keys, why not? Mega Prides, 2 Mega Prides. E. coli, Turdy Touch. Oh, is that what that is? I think I had that item before. Yeah, that says E. coli. Okay, so I called it something different. It looked something different to me. Is there a challenge room on this floor? Yes, I'm sure there is. Well, maybe there isn't. I don't know. But I don't see any reason to prolong this. I'm at the point where it's more dangerous to keep going on to rooms than it is to just not, you know, go on to the boss. Take this full health. Are there any hearts anywhere? No. Yeah, I could do more rooms on the floor, but it would just lower my health. We have a good chance here. We're gonna be fighting the question mark blue baby. It's very much going to be a fight like Isaac. I think. So let's just do this and see if we can win. Come on, shield activate. Activate, you punks. You lousy shield activate. His health is really high. And his attack is not exactly like Blue Baby. We got a full health, so we gotta watch our health though. I think we could do this, just watch our health. Just watch our health. Just watch our health. At 1.5. One more hit, one more hit. You know what, it's probably just pop it now, be safe. Don't be stupid. That is the sigh of relief. It was close there for a second. Fighting the Blue Baby is more difficult than fighting Isaac. His attacks are a little bit different. He has a lot more health. Look at the items we have here. Just most runs when we get this far, we're off the page and we have tons of items. Really, we didn't get that many items. We got enough items to get Guppy. We got the Eternal Life, so maybe that would have helped a little bit. We got the Protection Sigil, which was helpful. And we got some stats up things. We got lots of pills that got our stats up. But even look at our stats really. 3 speed, 3 tier speed, 2 damage, 3 range, 2 faith, 1 luck. We didn't really get anything that overpowered us. This is kind of the we did it without being overpowered run. And we're done. And I do believe this will be the final ending. So I don't think there are any more endings to unlock. We'll see. So we have unlocked the D20. Golden God has been achieved. So whatever that, I guess that's an achievement or something. Or an unlocked secret. And like I said, there really isn't a lot in the story. There isn't tons of story about Dad. I said that in the previous episode. This is about the only ending that says what happened with him. Apparently he left. That's all you know. And then maybe Mom went crazy, maybe he left because Mom was crazy. Who knows? Maybe all of this stuff is not really happening. If you are, well, none of the stuff really is happening. It's a video game, so whatever. But you can think of it as any way you want. We now have every single ending unlocked. No more endings to unlock. Secrets, there's 178. We've unlocked 105, so 73 more to go. Best streak of 1. I thought I got 2 wins in a row, so I don't know why I have a best streak of 1 at the moment. We're gonna hit our 150th death next episode, more than likely. Still lots of things to unlock. Half of these items have to be just random pickups. I could not believe that these items that are left, all of them are going to require doing something more. There's a few of them that are certainly going to be because of finishing the challenges we haven't finished, but we're almost at 300. There's like 400, I thought. You still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we have not unlocked the 11th challenge, oddly enough. So I don't know what that's gonna be. Alright, so looking here, we beat the chest. The chest is the lower left icon. So for Isaac, I need to go beat the dark place, the lamb, and then I'll have everything on normal done for them, except for the boss rush, which I believe is the icon in the middle. I think. I don't know. I'm not certain, but we're not gonna get to the boss rush. I think what I'm gonna do is give some consideration to playing as the question mark baby in kind of a marathon episode. So if I do decide to play as the question mark baby, whether that is next episode or another episode, what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record all of it, I'm gonna comment on all of it, but I may not post all of it. I may actually just throw away some footage if it's just me dying over and over and over again. Or I might not. I might put it all up. You may see a 4-hour episode where it's just, I'll put dead baby, question mark baby competition, or challenge run, or whatever I want to call it. I forgot what I was calling those episodes. Anyways, marathon runs is what I was calling it. So if you see something that says marathon run, that's fine. You should be able to see the time on all the episodes. I hope that doesn't push people to stop watching episodes. That hurts me if you just see a 2-hour episode and you just stop at 5 minutes in. That's not good for me at all. So please try to watch it or have it go on in the background, or whatever you can do to support me by watching it. Other things you can do to support me are like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching this run. Goodbye.